No dobra, to jedziemy dalej. Sprawdźmy co u wszystkich. Co tam Samantha?
So it's true. He's dead?
Tak.
I am sorry that it did not happen in front of cameras.
That's all right. There's always another story. But tell me this. You killed the guy who started this all, exposed UEDs for what they are, and made sure they won't replace cops. You contained the riots and at least postponed the creation of Delta City.
What is your question?
After doing all that, why is no one celebrating?
That is not why we do this.
What a thankless job. Actually, maybe that's a story worth pursuing.
Would Channel 9 be interested?
Funny you should say that. I'm considering jumping ship.
O!
I realized that blindly chasing a story that would nail OCP made me hurt a lot of people who didn't deserve it. Mainly you. There's this local paper that does what I always said I wanted to do. They help people in the community and give them a voice. Oh, and it probably wasn't clear, but I tried to hide an I'm sorry somewhere in all this.
Noted.
I'm glad.
Pomogłeś Samancie w jej, w jej poszukiwaniu prawdy.
You will.
No to będzie chyba takie podsumowanie wszystkiego przed ostatnią misją, tak mi się wydaje. Jak wszyscy się... Czy wszyscy o mnie mają dobre zdanie? Bo mógłbym tutaj grać takiego robota, ale ja wolałem być takim człowiekiem w ciele robota. Znaczy maszyną, znaczy człowiekiem. A dobra, palić to. Co tam, panie
You caught me sleeping at the desk.
Ulysses?
It's like I'm trying to convince you that I'm not cut out to be an officer.
We are all tired.
I talked to Reed and he said that someone from OCP already contacted him. Since the UEDs turned out to be a bust, they'll be reinstating everyone. Everyone that meets the criteria, of course. Since Becca no longer needs me, I think that's the end of my career.
No
Will
dlaczego?
that stop you from sending in another application?
What? No, never.
You can count on my recommendation, officer.
You do that for me? I don't know what to say. Thank you, RoboCop. It's been an honor.
Mogłeś już sobie zostać kompetentnym policjantem. No naprawdę, takie podsumowanko. O, czy ja coś tu widziałem? Tak, notatki.
So, Antonowski finally got what he deserved.
Damn right. No escaping the grave.
I'm so tired I can't move a muscle.
Co tu idziemy do Dr. Blanche? Się pożegnać, czy coś? Chyba tak.
It is safe out there again.
Oh, thank you. But I felt pretty safe ever since you left me with your partner, Officer Lewis. Feisty little thing, isn't she?
Oj tak.
She makes me feel safe too.
Usually I'm a little anxious about leaving my patients, but these past couple of days I've gotten to meet some of the people in your world. Despite your circumstances, you've made a good life for yourself, Alex Murphy. I'm confident in saying that I'm leaving you in good hands.
Thank you, Doctor.
You know, I've been selected to join the Committee on Integration of Cybernetic Organisms into Society. I think it's important for people to know what I've learned here with you. I'll pass my conclusions along, and I hope OCP will do right by you. At least this one time. Goodbye, Alex.
Pomogłeś Dr. Blanche pokonać traumę.
You don't look
Tak
so
jest.
hot. Was your neighborhood affected by the riots?
I don't know.
To mi się podoba. Wszystkie dobre wybory jak na razie. Pewnie jeszcze z zakwasikiem na dole pogadać. Pewnie znowu przesiaduje i je obiadek. No a jak? Czy on się zmienił? Czy on się zmieni? Przepraszam. Czy pan zakwas w taśmobrody się zmieni?
Over the course of our relationship, I've grown enough to admit that it was mostly you who took down Wendell. So, good job, Tin Man. That guy brought a lot of suffering to this city. The phone calls I got from people begging for help made my stomach turn. It was overwhelming. At first, I didn't know what to do.
But that did not stop you. You proved competent.
Not to pat myself on the back, but I really did. Just, who knew that selflessly helping others is so exhausting?
And rewarding.
Yeah, you may be onto something there. I checked on the folks that called in to make sure they're safe. And they were. But now,
Mogę za coś zmienić
I
swoje
need to catch
życie.
up on my beauty
Nice.
sleep. I can't believe I'm the only one here. Don't they know there are mattresses back here?
They probably mind the vomit stains.
Beggars can't be choosers. See you around, partner.
Nara zakwasik.
Robo, Lewis was looking for you. She's in the locker room.
Dobra. Rozmawiaj z Louis.
That you, partner?
Tak, to ja.
You're back. So it's done.
It is.
Did Wendell do one of his kill him speeches after which he always leaves?
He did.
What a cheeseball. So, are you gonna stand around like that the whole day? Come on, sit down. A lot of things have changed since I wasn't around. For one, I've heard that there's another woman in your life.
Another woman?
Dr. Blanche? Seems that you two spent a lot of time talking together. I'm glad that there was someone you could lean on while I was away. You've been under a lot of pressure lately. It felt like every night at the hospital I was seeing your face on the news. People trying to dissect your every word, question who you are, your past, your future. I wanted to say how proud I am that despite having all those people look at you under a microscope, you remain so composed. I know I wouldn't handle it that well. So, how did you do that?
I had help.
No.
Oh, that little thing?
It served as a reminder of who I am, who I have always been.
A great police officer?
Among other things.
I just want you to know that if you ever need to talk...
I know, Lewis. Thank you.
So, what's next for us, partner?
Our morning shift is about to start.
I'll get my gear.
Coś mi się tu nie podoba. Jest za
You've gotta
spokojnie.
see this.
O, właśnie.
Moments ago, what was reported as an unidentified creature has entered the OCP headquarters and is creating havoc. Reports
Stary
of numerous
zardzewiały.
casualties are coming in. No one seems to know what caused the chaos, and most importantly, who is going to stop it.
I guess the shift's starting early. Ready, partner?
I was born ready.
Mówię wam, że to on. Jak zgaduję, że to on, stawiacie 80 000 lajków. Dobra, 1 000 000. Robicie multikonta i wszystko. Ja wam mówię, że to stary zardzewiały.
What the hell? It's like a hurricane came through.
Stay alert.
Wszystkich z OCP no. Wszystkie szumowiny zabił. Kolejna zmiana z popiołów, zbadaj obszar. No, jeszcze się misja nazywa z popiołów, no to już przecież wiadomo. Jestem tego pewien, nawet się nie będę zastanawiał. Chodźcie szybciej.
No such luck. That's a TV helicopter.
They're here already?
O, tu ktoś żyje, może coś powie.
We
Mów.
are wounded. What happened here?
It was furious. It destroyed everything in its path.
What did?
A monster.
Robo, I'm in the Channel 9 helicopter. I'm seeing a lot of movement on the executive floor.
Okej.
I know exactly where that is.
We need to get up there.
No, get the injured out of the building. I will handle what is up there.
You sure?
Positive.
Tak, tak, tak.
Let's evacuate everyone. Hurry up.
Lecimy. No to wyczuwam mocny boss fight.
We're finding more and more wounded, and they're all giving me consistent descriptions. So unless everyone is getting it wrong, there's an old friend waiting for you upstairs. You can expect...
Trouble?
That's right.
Make sure there is no one left in the building.
Will do, partner.
Kłopoty to mnie się trzymają. Ja już jestem z nimi zaznajomiony. Będzie walka między RoboCopem 1.0 a RoboCopem 2.0. No to jest to, co stało na wystawie broni obok mnie. Pewnie. No musi to być to. Musieli przenieść jego ciało do tego czegoś.
What a massacre!
Are you getting this?
All of it. That's the OCP board you're seeing. They were supposed to vote on the new CEO. I guess someone didn't like the candidate they chose. OCP is finished after this.
O, coś tu leżało. Nagrywajcie tą masakrę. No i gdzie on poszedł? Tu zamknięte. No chyba tam, nie? Tak, tu są jakieś schody. Co tu komuś tak burczy w brzuchu?
Be careful.
Spoko.
What do you want from me?
Mówiłem?
RoboCop! My number one guy.
Twój numer
There seems to
jeden.
be a misunderstanding.
Zgnieć mu głowę. Stary! Mówiłem? Dobra. 1 milion lajków, pamiętajcie.
The old man. That you? I didn't know. I didn't mean to.
Zgnieść mu ten kark.
Only now do I truly understand what others see in you. I realize why.
No i pięknie, zdechł. Szczęśliwe zakończenie.
And it is because they can look past your metal exterior and see that somehow you haven't lost your humanity. That puts my mind at ease. You made me realize that I do not have to fear what is about to happen. I can remain human, as you have.
No chyba nie bardzo.
Selfless and devoted to something bigger than myself. Uncorruptible. And that is what I always strive to be. Good luck, Murphy. I cannot wait to see what the future has in store for us. You sold this city's future. That leaves one question. Scrapyard or prison, creep?
Ha! Oszczy gnoju.
Murphy, what the hell was that?
Just an old friend.
Jezu, już myślałem, że mi na ryj skoczy. O, pieprzony. Dobra, silny jest.
Do you need backup? I repeat, do you need backup?
Negative. Keep the evacuation going.
Copy that.
Fuck me. Walę w to, bo to jest takie trafienia krytyczne. Widziałem na filmie, że to jest taki właśnie... A! Fuck. Fuck. No kurde, nie zawalaj mnie.
Making me nervous. Are you sure you're all right?
Affirmative.
Dostał. Nic nie widzę. Dobra, kolejna sekwencja chyba.
You will not win this.
O kurde, jesteśmy ranni, mocno. O Boże, on tańczy! Kurde, Murphy, mogłeś szybciej celować! Ała! Dobra, tu już jest złom. Ja mam jeszcze silną wolę. On nie ma.
Where the hell are you? I've lost visual.
Tu jestem.
We went downstairs.
What?
O fuck, złapał mnie. Nie!
Murphy, we got everyone out. Be careful. The building will not hold. You need to get yourself out of there.
No ale co ja mam zrobić? Wow! Czemu mi się tak odwrócił? Dobra, udało się. Ostatnia faza. Ucieka. Dlaczego ci mnie ucieka jak kurczak, który macha skrzydłami. Ale mam kulę po dziurach.
Going somewhere?
No właśnie, nie ma ucieczki. O fuck.
Robo, I don't like what I'm seeing. The building's actually shaking. Get out while you still can.
Dobra, ja nawet nie mogę... Nie mogę mu nic zrobić? Mi nic nie robi. Wow! Nie! Nie tnij! Ktoś nie ma jeszcze jakiejś amunicji? O. Fuck. A, to miałem! Nie! Ej, jak mnie przyciągnęło, ale bullshit. A! Tak jest.
Murphy, you need to get out of there.
Oby było dobre zakończenie.
The building's evacuated. There's no one else inside. You need to save yourself.
Zabijamy go, nie? Boom! Jest tylko jeden RoboCop i to jestem ja. No i super. Czekaj! Biegnij! I teraz jak pięknie. Świeci słoneczko.
Does anyone see him?
OCP zawalone.
I can't see anything. Move closer.
Negative. When the building collapses, the dust cloud will choke the engine.
Oh my god!
O nie!
No.
Nie no, on musi przeżyć, przecież to jest... niemożliwe. Zaraz wyjdzie na luzie, powie. Witam, dobry dzień.
Wait. I see something.
O.
Is that him? Talk to me!
Oczywiście, że to ja.
It is me, Louis. It has always been me.
Tak! O, jeszcze jakieś media.
Another week passed since the OCP's magnificent giant.
To tylko tydzień minął?
OCP's new CEO assured us that the destruction of its headquarters will not stand in the way of
Fuck.
finishing Delta City.
To nie fajnie.
Japanese corporation Kanemitsu has already shown interest in OCP's most prominent project. We at Media Break welcome them with open arms. Delta City, yokoso! From the
Delta
City of
City?
Wonders, we're back to Detroit.
Deruta City będzie teraz.
The
Finansował
city's
OCP.
debt has reached a new peak. Re-elected Mayor Kuzak, asked about his plans for reform, said he had other plans instead.
O ty śmieciu!
OCP is the weakest it's ever been. We'll sue them, even if we need a Japanese lawyer, he assures us. Now it's
Oszukał
time to
mnie.
introduce a new segment, You the Detroiters, where we share feel-good stories from our local communities. Disgraced Senator Farrell took hostages at the local theater and called for his reinstatement. However, a former vagrant and the theater's newest employee managed to defuse the situation.
Brawo, zakwas.
When asked why he decided to risk his life, Pickles, a European cinema connoisseur, said that it was simply disrespectful to interrupt the screening. Let's just hope Pickles does not influence the theater's movie selection. Next up, Sunblock 5000 model nearly torn to pieces by an ED 209 after not adhering to the 209's instructions.
What?
The dispute over a parking space could have turned deadly if it wasn't for Dr. Olivia Blanche, a seasoned psychologist who managed to keep a cool head
Brawo,
during the
panie
209's
doktor.
intervention. Dr. Blanche's new book, Coping with Loss, is said to be of value to both people and machines alike.
Widzę, że chyba mam naprawdę dobre zakończenie.
After trying to illegally broadcast a hit piece aimed at OCP, Samantha Ortiz has been spotted collaborating with a terrorist group led by a woman known in the underworld as Bertha. OCP denies.
Wow, co się stało?
We're sorry for the disturbance. Fortunately, this time it was a minor one. Let's move on. A new world record has been set in Detroit.
O, właśnie o takie zdjęcie mi chodziło na tym śmieciu. Brawo, gościu. Nie wiem, kim jesteś, ale zrobiłeś zajebistą robotę.
To Max Becker, a former OCP executive. As it turned out, Bob was its only attendee.
Bob,
The OCP
brawo.
delegation did not arrive due to a rescheduled business meeting.
Nikt go nie naumił. Nikt nie przyszedł, tylko Bob, żeby sobie
Moving
fotkę
on.
zrobić.
The owner of a local restaurant, Onion Baji, in cahoots with a ring of zoo thieves. The restaurant was proved to source the ingredients through crime. The arrest was made by a rookie neighborhood cop, Ulysses Washington.
Ja pierdzielę co raz, gdzie jadli egzotyczne zwierzęta. Koale taką miłą chcieli zjeść. Śmiecie bez
One
duszy.
question still remains unanswered. What happens to RoboCop's human status?
RoboCop is one of us.
Mayor Kuzak distances himself from RoboCop and leaves no doubt that he will not be advocating for granting him human rights.
Fuck you, Kuzak.
RoboCop's efforts have prompted a public conversation.
I hope OCP doesn't take him off the street. Who will protect us then?
Ah, it's RoboCop! Robo, I love you!
Skeleton speaker, pure pandemonium.
A ty mu co? Bo brakowało gości do...
To many more years on the force, RoboCop.
Dzięki,
It's
dzięki.
been a busy time for Detroit, but the cloud that lowers over the city is lifting as police end their strike. We're ready to serve, said Officer Ann Lewis, who returned to duty despite her recent injury. What heroism. Detroit can sleep soundly tonight. The question is, for how long? That's all for today. This was Casey Wong. Until next time.
No i zajebiście. 7 na 10 gierka, no. Mi się podobało. Oprócz tych błędów i... no. Tych błędów i... słabej optymalizacji, to gierka była spoko. Fajnie mi się grało bardzo. I co, nic więcej nie będzie? Nie będzie. No to co, zostawiajcie łapki w górę, subujcie kanał i widzimy się w kolejnych seriach na kanale. Pa, pa!